in this panel, I would like to request you to please share that one specific project that has really worked well for your school, which other schools can also think about implementing.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm humbled to be a part of this session. I represent Basil Woods Nature School, and at Basil Woods, sustainability is not an option, it's a culture. Since the inception of the school 4 years ago, we have been working on multiple things. The very first initiative was taken by the student of grade 1. We all have RO filters in the school, right? Water filters.
Yeah.
One of the kids saw the water was draining out. Without any hesitation, he came to my office. He requested the admin that I want to meet Principal Ma'am and want to talk to her. And admin thought, why grade 1 child wants to meet? The child came in and took me along with him and said, Ma'am, see. I said, what to see? Because the water was already connected to the lawn area. He's asking me, can we store it somehow and plant other trees, because we have almost 2.5 acres of area and it is lush green campus with mango, coconuts, and almost 55 variants of the plants.
Wow.
So I was amazed to see the thought of that child. Then I gave the work to the school cabinet and they came up with the idea, ma'am, while going, almost our water bottles are half empty. Shall we arrange something where we can pour this water and go back home with the empty bottles, because we do not require it much? Then there is where this concept of harvesting the water, unutilized water in the water bottles came into existence.
Yeah.
Though we have aquifers in the school, we harvest the rainwater, we utilize it for multiple purposes. This is one initiative which came from a grade 1 student, and it's working well. We have reduced almost 10% of dependency on the borewell if it goes wrong, or other means of water. Now, coming towards the other initiative, I got an invite from the GoSharpener's to fill a nomination form.
Yep.
I took it up, I went through the entire form, and I thought, if I have to fill it, I have to do it with honesty. So let me see what my children think about it. I had a talk in the assembly. An amazing response I got from my students. Ma'am, can we switch off the lights every day when we are walking out of the classrooms? And that worked well. My children, we need not to tell, teachers need not to tell them, switch off the lights when you are going for the sports period or an activity period. Automatically, they'll come, they'll check, switch off, and move out. This is one thing that is working wonders. Most important thing I would say, when we talk about hunger, we serve lunch in the schools, and you would not believe, not even a piece of vegetable goes in the dustbin. They are so sensible by now that they say we are getting 3 times, meal. But there are many who are not getting it. These all thoughts have come from students. We have worked very less on this, but this all has come from students. It means that if, as Sir said, if we sensitize them, we touch them deep to the hearts, they are the change makers along with us. We are just the motivators. One more point I would like to add. Every year since inception, we conduct something called as Entrepreneurship Expo. It is not just an expo like ordinary expo. Here, from the beginning of the academic year, the class teachers along with the students work on planning. Planning of what is going to help us cater to the global issues and how are we going to solve that. Along with that, there is definitely budgeting done by each participant, and whatever revenue is generated is donated to one of our schools in Far Tripura, which is catering to the first generation learners. We can imagine the plight of those children After so many years of independence and even before independence, those children, those generations, that particular tribe could not have an access to the education. So my children are adding some bit by their hard work and efforts. Thank you.
Amazing thoughts. Thank you so much for sharing these details, ma'am. Round of applause.